Man, I think I could zone out to this lo-fi forever. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to yet another roguelike day. There was some debate. I was potentially going to stream Stardew Valley again today, but then I got kept up all night by my dog, so we're gonna be chilling on this stream today, let me tell you. I need to figure out if there's more roguelikes that I can get in here. I need to have like a comprehensive list. Maybe we'll start like spinning a wheel or something. Goodness. But let's open the game. Let's get this party started. Make sure my OBS layout isn't fucked up after yesterday. Which it might be. There's a non-zero chance, let me say. Oh, also, Play the Spire needs to be turned up again. There we go. How's that? How's that? Is that better? You can hear the ominous hymns. Hey! Everything's set. We're all ready. Let's do the daily climb, actually. I pretty much never do the daily climb, but I feel like it might be a fun place to start. The Ironclad Cursed Run. Whenever you defeat a boss, become cursed, your starting relic is replaced with Cursed Key, Darkstone, Periopt, and Duvu Doll. Sure. Ironclad with green card capability is interesting. And you start combat with +3 strength. All enemies start combat with +3 strength. Okay. Also, look at that hacked ass score up there. Do you see that? That's a lot of digits. Hey, babe. Thanks for hanging out. Achievements are off for daily climb. I actually didn't know that. But we'll climb anyways. Granted. Alright. So we have Cursed Key. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Darkstone Periopt. Whenever you get a curse, you increase your max HP by 6. And Duvu Doll, which is the one that I was looking for in the last episode. For each curse in your deck, you start combat with +1 strength. So this is gonna be a wild one. So we got 2 elites up here. I think we're only ever gonna be able to get 2. We can go through either of these though. I'm thinking like a this sort of way. And then up to that way. Actually, it would work either way. You could take pretty much any road out of there. But we'll start here. Let's get cursed. Well, that's not going to be very useful. But to be fair, it would have killed it. But yeah, we'll have to see if I can find a good, like, website or something to like spin a wheel, or like a free software. I think that would be fun. That way, whenever we're doing a roguelike day, instead of me making an executive decision, we can have some randomness, because we love the randomness in the roguelikes. I don't think any of these are good for me right now. Block and card draw is not terrible, but oh shit, I did it again. I don't know if we're going to need card draw, and we certainly don't need it yet, so. So what we want, there is the potentially, and it would be good for the ironclad. No, it wouldn't be good for the ironclad because you took away my regen. I'm so glad I figured that out early before I started making stupid decisions. Oh my god. I like Thunderclap. That's probably going to be my pick for this one. Ominous Forge. Ah, yes. Once again, you duck into a small hut. Inside, you find what appears to be a forge. The smithing tools are covered with dust. Yet a fire roars inside the furnace. You feel on edge. I would like to upgrade. Do we upgrade Bash or Thunderclap? Does that doesn't give us extra vulnerability, so we'll upgrade Bash for now. You decide to put the forge to use and improve your arsenal. Clang. Oh, we super don't need a shop yet. Those are some good ass relics though. Jesus Christ. Phantasmal Killer would go crazy. The hand always freaks me out. This one? The shopkeeper hand? He is a bony little weirdo. Absolutely. Bony with his bony ass finger. Yeah. Yeah. I like Inflame, but I don't think it's inherently like a good power. Shut up, man. I'd buy something if your shit was cheaper. And I like Reckless Charge. Can we take both? No. We'll take a Reckless Charge. I like Reckless Charge specifically in conjunction with, I think it's Fire Breathing, a power that we pretty much have not seen yet. Hey, this serpent. You walk into a room and find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. It's honestly less of a serpent and more of like, is that like a tentacle? Like, what are we doing here? Hoo-hoo, hello, hello, what have we got here? Hello, adventurer, I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything, don't you agree? I wish I'd gotten you before we got the shop, but yeah, I'll take that curse. Yes, this will all be worth it. The serpent rears its head and blasts a stream of gold upwards. It's amazing and terrifying simultaneously. You gather all the gold, thank the snake, and get going. Thanks, Mr. Snake. Or Ms. Snake? Honestly, we don't know at this point. Thank you, friend Snake. I think we'll take this route to the elite, because then we can take this elite, camp, chest, question mark, elite, question mark, campfire. I like doing a lot of the events. Not all the events are like good for you. In fact, most of them probably are not, but oh boy, is this gonna be rough. Actually, maybe not. We're doing like a really good amount of damage. That's gonna suck. I don't know if Power Potion's gonna help us at this point. I'm curious though. That'll do. Hit me, Chuckles. Goodbye. Ooh, we can no longer become frail? Fuck yeah. God turnip. I'd like shivs. In this house we love and appreciate a shiv build. And in fact, 2 shivs. We've had 1 shiv, yes, but what about 2nd shiv? Haha, I can no longer be frail. You're invalid. Shuriken on the Ironclad is gonna go crazy hard. Cleric, a strange blue humanoid with a golden helm, question mark, approaches you with a huge smile. Hello, friend, I am Cleric. Are you interested in my services? The creature shouts loudly. I like giving Cleric money. You can heal me. Heal me to the top, bud. Warm golden light envelops your body and dissipates. The creature grins. Cleric is best healer. Have a good day. Thank you, Cleric. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There's a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do? I mean, we have to take the curse, right? Oh, and the frog. Paper frog. Enemies with vulnerable take more damage. What are you talking about? That's so good. You grab the box. Inside you find a relic. However, you really craved that donut. You're filled with sadness, but mostly regret. Do you blame yourself? I used to be obsessed with that. Fucking... like trend, I guess. Beautiful. This might become a problem. Reckless charge, certainly, because it's free. Cloak and dagger. Free shiv, free shiv. Not gonna kill you, so we take the defense. Nice. That's unfortunate. These are also unfortunate. However, it doesn't matter. We deal enough damage. Spot weakness is my pick for sure. For sure. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Do we want to remove a card from our deck? We could obviously remove a curse, which is like what these are for, but I'll lose my strength. And I want to keep strikes in case we get... well, no, actually, let's remove a strike. As you kneel in reverence, you feel a weight lifted off your shoulders. Because we're probably not going to do the perfect strike build at this point. So... spot weakness. Cloak and dagger. Kill you. Kill you and do damage to you. Starting the fight with 9 strength is insane. I like Twin Strike. I don't think we're gonna do a Hemokinesis, like a lose HP build, simply because we don't have the regen at this point. So we may as well not willingly lose the HP if we don't have the HP to lose, you know? Reckless, Thunderclap, Strike. We don't need to defend, but we don't have ice cream, so... You ever just say a sentence that you know would sound crazy outside of the thing that you're doing? Yeah, that's fine. Split. I love the stupid slime boss and his little bowler hat. He's so silly. Actually, that'll almost kill you, which is crazy. Even weakened, we're still doing wild amounts of damage. Wow. Alright, what do you got for me? I do like Juggernaut. Double tap's fine. Give me a Juggernaut, actually. Oh, we may as well go with the Philosopher's Stone, right? If our enemies are already starting with strength. What's one extra strength gonna do for them? Okay, where's our elites? We got a line here. Second one here. Third? 3 elites? So we have to make it to either of these two. Which is probably just gonna be this direction? Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. You're not gonna attack me, unfortunately, but... My turnip blocks you, good sir. Certainly Juggernaut. Twin Strike. Defend. Defend. It's not gonna save us from everything, but... The bash wouldn't have even, like, worked, really, because... It's got 3 fucking artifacts on it. Does Metallicize synergize with Juggernaut? I feel like it should. Because the wording on Juggernaut is whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy, and the wording on Metallicize is at the end of your turn, gain block. I like dual wield. But I think we'll go with Metallicize. Yep, so Juggernaut, Metallicize, we can use all of these actually. Moment of truth. Yes! It does proc, that's awesome. Finally starting to take damage, which means this is gonna get real dangerous real quickly. Would love a way to heal passively, but I don't know how reasonable that's gonna be on this run. Like a, what is it, the toy ornithopter? Hey sharks! Great to see ya, thanks for hanging out. Is it the toy ornithopter that gives you health back for potions? I super don't remember. The pleading vagrant, while sneaking past a group of shrouded figures, one of them approaches you. Got anything for me, friend? Please. Maybe some coin? I just need somewhere to stay. I have treasures I could trade. He seems delusional but harmless. I don't want to rob the poor man. We are resistant to frail, though. So it's a free curse. Sorry, sir. I'm doing good, Sharks. How are you? Oh, I didn't read that. We're vibing today. I was gonna play more Stardew Valley, but I was up all night because Mikey was being crazy, so it's a chill Slay the Spire day. This is the daily run that we're running right now. You snatch the precious relic from his clutches and walk away from behind you here. Have you no shame? Have you no shame? You have some shame. In reality, I have no shame. Because that curse is neutralized, baby. Let's see. We can use all of these, actually. This guy's gonna hurt. Ooh, yes, Juggernaut. Reckless charge, and you're dead. Beautiful. It's not gonna save us from that, but... 12 by 3? Well, certainly. He's certainly going to hurt me. We probably could have killed him. We probably should have killed him. Actually, we probably should have killed him. But, this is fine. Ow. It's a good thing I got a lot of my, upgrading done early, because we're gonna have to do some healing. Game Club Pod, thank you for the raid. That's my first raid, potentially ever, since starting back up. How are you guys doing? What game were you playing? Were you playing a game? I'm assuming you were playing a game. Welcome in. I'm Technicroller. I'm a mostly variety streamer. We do some gaming. We do some I like to do like co-working streams on Wednesdays, my Whip Wednesdays, but we do a lot of games here. You were playing Repo? Bro, I love Repo. Have you started doing, were you playing on like the beta map with like the new stuff? I do think we'll remove a card. Thank you, Cleric. I'm gonna take another one of these strikes, even though it's probably ill-advised. Repo. Sharks, you've been playing Repo. I saw that screenshot. You guys were going crazy over there. Give me some more block. Kill you. Extra damage. We are running dangerously close to getting murdered on this run. Probably because I have to always have to fight all of the elites. He said I may or may not have gotten a little silly with the mods. Honestly, valid. I love getting silly with the mods. Ouch. Yeah, we can use all of these. Juggernaut. We're gonna Thunderclap first, and then you bash. For the murder. Bumps the spawn rate of the perk upgrades to 100. That mod is so crazy in and of itself, because when you bump it to 100, there's like 2 or 3 perk upgrades in everything you open. They're just laying around on tables and in corners of rooms. It's wild. If you're gonna give me a free inflame, I'll take a free inflame. Sure, certainly. Shortenly. We're gonna heal, absolutely. We're getting a little too low. Ace had 19th strength after round 1. I'm sure they loved that. This guy with the minions kind of sucks. I am gonna kill Mad Gremlin, because he's a bigger pain in the rear. And what are you gonna give me for this? We feared nothing and we broke the robe entirely. As you should. Ooh, actually? Yeah, give me Wraith form. You bitches can't touch me now. Robe in his dumb little grabby hands. It's crazy. Inflame, certainly. Anger, almost kills you. Certainly gonna bash you. Anger for free, strike, Iron Wave. Good God. Oh, we're going to continue to hemorrhage dexterity. That's a part of that I did not realize. Which is fine, but is going to be a problem eventually. I thought it was like a... There's another form for the Ironclad specifically that does a similar thing. But I can't remember what stat it debuffs, you know what I mean? Bash you. Doesn't matter. Oh, I could have killed him. That's such a bummer. It's fine, we'll kill him this turn. Thunderclap. Whetstone. Very nice. Liquid memories could be useful. I don't think I've used Flame Barrier much. It only seems super useful similarly to a, what's the other card? Caltrops, like Thorns. It seems only really useful if you're up against something that is going to hit you a lot in a turn. You know, those like number by number sort of enemies. Like the birds. We'll choose Immolate for now. Give me another curse. Gross. Ooh, Bag of Preparation's really good though. I'll always draw extra cards. I would love another heal. Now that we're almost back up to full. And then we're going this way for another elite fight that I probably shouldn't do. Oh yeah. So give me Thunderclap, bash you. You're gonna get more dangerous faster, but these fucking chosen cultists are so annoying. Okie dokie. That's a lot of nonsense. So give me Juggernaut, Inflame, and Metallicize. Be Cloak and Dagger. Murder. Murder. Well, not full murder, but partial murder. Attempted murder, some might say. Goodbye. God, do we need an accuracy? I'd love to have more shivs. So I'm gonna take accuracy. We don't have a lot of them now, but we could have more of them in the future. 34 brings us to 1. That'll bring us just about to full, right? Yeah. What's our boss? Oh, is that Thorns, motherfucker? I think so. That's annoying. This guy might also kill me, but we'll see. Get our powers in, and then I think it's Thunderclap, Cloak and Dagger, and I think we'll do the bonus defense, because he's liable to knock my ass out. Do we wanna... I'll do a Liquid Memories too, so that we can get this fight over quicker. Beautiful. If I've got the bonus potions, I'm gonna use them. Oddly smooth stone. Starting combat with extra dexterity is not bad. Oh, we got plenty of money for you now. Fucking get out of here. Self-forming clay could be really fun. Blood vials, fine. But if we're not planning on making a deal with the vampires, I'm not super interested. So I think it's going to be self-forming clay. I like Panache. What's the odds that we play 5 cards in a turn, though? We do have 5 energy currently. So it's not impossible, especially with some of our zero cost cards, but with the amount of fucking ooh, no, wait. Shivs will help. We'll do Panache and Blade Dance. And an Iron Wave. Thank you. And now we will heal. We won't heal. We'll Smith. Boy, it's like Sophie's Choice in here. I want to level up Armaments, because Armaments gets considerably better once you level it. Oh, it's not. It's you. Bronze Automaton. That's actually, that might be that might be worse than what I thought it was gonna be. But we're fucking shredding him right now. Did you see that? It's like 120 damage in a turn. Certainly spot weakness. Bash we don't need to use, because he's got artifacts. I would like an Immolate. That's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna kill us. So I think we just take out these two and continue. Nice, nice. Throw me that Armaments first. Metallicize, Thunderclap, and give me all these shivs. Give me every single one of those shivs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bud. Delicious. We're not even gonna need Panache, because this is over. Bludgeon's fun. I hate that it costs 3 though. Actually, feed could be really good if we've got extra strength, because you can just take shit out one bite. Can't play more than 6 cards per turn is a lot. We do definitely want to discard our hand because we've got too many curses. Slaver's Collar? Because we've already got like 5. This would put us at 6 energy, which would let us play 6 1-cost cards per turn, and we've already got some 0 costs. I'm taking Slaver's Collar. Oh, is that Awakened? Is that Crow Bitch? Oh, that might suck severely, actually. He gets really strong really quickly. Looks like we've got 2 in a row either direction. So... let's go this way. I'm gonna take up the far left route, I think. Good God. Starting with 10 rank. I think we bash Cloak and Dagger so that we can get at least a little bit of defense. My first and last line of defense. Blade Dance, that'll do it. Goodbye. Another Anger? Anger Plus? We already have an Anger in here, right? It just hasn't been upgraded. Which is fine. Boy, do we want to spend 155 gold on the red mask? Like, kind of? Honestly, why not? Applies 1 week to all enemies. Could give us the leg up that we need at the beginning of a round, honestly. Let's see. Oh boy, oh boy. We've got enough for all of this, actually. And almost enough defense. Bonk. We're gonna start hurting ourselves, though, with these fucking spikes. I do think I have enough to kill them, but it's not gonna be pretty. There we go. Just a little bit of damage. What's the worst that could happen? War Cry's fine. Pommel Strike also fine. We're not running a strike deck, so... Endless Agony is like anger, but worse, I think. So we're just not gonna take it. We don't need to bulk this deck too far. Boy. We might be able to kill this guy. I don't say that lightly. It's hard as a rock, but... We're also hitting pretty hard. Bash, Cloak and Dagger, Blade Dance, Shiv, 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 Shiv. Make the game fucking catch up with me. We're not gonna feed, we're gonna hold on to that. The deal with this guy, because I don't remember if we've fought him on stream before. He, is, where is it, fading? He'll die in 5 turns regardless of how much damage you do to him. You don't have to, like, kill him. But, the more you hit him, the less damage he does on a turn, and then he regains it all, so you have to, like, keep him down. I don't think we're gonna kill him now. But we did getting like almost halfway is pretty damn good. And I think we could have if we didn't draw all these fucking curses. Ah well. Honestly, Slice is kind of tempting, but I don't think we need that. I don't think we need Leg Sweep either. Actually, I will take Leg Sweep. For the extra block and for the weakening ability, it's essentially like an anti-bash. Oh, the winding halls. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. Unfortunate. Passing by a structure you are certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you are going insane, or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say anyway. And why would they lie? So we can embrace madness. I don't tend to, well, welcome to sentences you can say into video games that can be taken out of context. I don't tend to embrace madness often. Mostly because I tend to play like a very low cost sort of deck. We can become cursed and heal some HP. That's probably what we're gonna pick. Embrace madness. What's that fucking chaos reigns? from fucking... I would like to writhe a little bit, I think. I can't believe we're up to 128 hit points. Oh my god. Yes! As you take a moment to stop and carefully observe the undulating landscape around you, the hint of a pattern starts to emerge from within the randomness. Whenever the demented noises begin to interrupt your thoughts, you struggle through the mental pain and ignore it. Eventually, you successfully map out a path forward and continue on, now resistant to the nefarious nature of this alien place. Hell yeah. And now we don't need to heal, so we can smith. Do a little smithy. Or definitely, it's gonna be one of these. I think it's going to be panache. My only job is to cause chaos. Honestly, valid. You're doing an excellent job. You're doing great, sweetie. Boy. Juggernaut metallicize. Definitely. And I'm just gonna kill one of these. I could almost kill the other one. Oh. I could have killed him, but I don't think it counts because it's a minion. We're probably not gonna rotate this deck more than once, so we'll just waste the feed. Ooh, and Juggernaut triggers with self-forming clay. That's very nice. You're certainly dying. I wish we had ice cream. Like IRL and in-game. I do have ice cream. I try not to eat during stream too much. Also, I'm lactose intolerant, so you really don't want me eating ice cream during stream. It would be a lot of the be right back screen, I'm sure. You get out of my face. You get out of my face, and you take a seat. That is gonna hurt like a bitch, though. All right. There we go. Finish. And then we can just play the rest. Leg sweep for the weekend. Weekend? You're doing 25 damage to me? Bitch. Get out of here. She's such a glass cannon, it's so annoying. And that's game. Not game, but match, I guess. Start combat with 4-plated armor, hell yes. Choke would honestly kind of go crazy in this deck. Choke is a wild pick. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. And I would like to upgrade Juggernaut. Give me another curse. Ice cream! It's the one thing I needed. Yeah, this is a done run essentially at this point, I think. Let's see. Bash, Cloak, Iron Wave, Twin Strike, Shiv. Yeah. Got fucking half of your HP down. Crazy. I'll take you two. Anger, Strike. And we'll waste the feed because it's not coming back in rotation. How are you gonna weaken me when I got 16 strength, buddy? Good God. That's so much more block than I always expect. But we did have the captain's wheel. I think that's what procced. Goodbye. Ooh, Red Skull's fun. Storm of Steel. We can talk about. Would be very good for curse heavy hands. Wheel of Change, you come upon a dapper looking cheery gremlin. It's time to spin the wheel. Are you ready? Of course you are. Yeah, I'll spin it. Ooh, the Power of Darkness. Choose a card to remove from your deck. Is it gonna be another strike? Because honestly, I kind of think it is. No, nope. Not that. This one. Delicious. I would like to upgrade Storm of Steel in preparation for this that's about to happen to me. Good God. This is the exact hand you would want Storm of Steel for. I'll be honest. Also, ow. Jesus. Ooh, the ice cream though. I'm also gonna throw this explosive potion while it's still useful. We choke you, and we start doing damage. But unfortunately not enough damage. Is it ever enough damage? Ooh, feed. Yes. We finally at least got one feed off of... Oh, what the fuck? I fixed it. I clicked out of the window. Finally got one feed to pop off. Thunderclap. Goodbye. God, I'll take another accuracy, sure. What does it matter at this point? Oh Lord, as you head upwards, hopping from one floating shape to another, you slip, you begin to fall. While in free fall, you consider your options, land safely with your greatest techniques, channel all power to survive the fall, or strike at a wall to hang on to it. I'm probably gonna pick the one that's not upgraded, unfortunately. I do love Iron Wave, but boy. You're able to latch onto the wall and manage to make a short hop onto another stable platform. Delicious. I would love one more heal. And it's time. Boy, oh boy. Okay. So we're certainly gonna drink these. Oh yes, give me the heavy blade. That might save my life here in a second. Do one, run that. That. And honestly, 65 damage to you. Good sir. Because this is about to hurt. It's about to hurt. The ice cream though. Wow, a hand without curses? That's kind of crazy. I will upgrade these. Even though it's dangerous. And we continue. We persist. Even though that sucked. Panache, Inflame, Blade Dance. We gotta try to get this guy down. Because boy, his second phase is worse. Also, he keeps healing killing himself. Italicize. Thunderclap. Defend. And I'll take an extra shiv. Delicious. That's exactly the way I wanted that to run. And now we fear for our lives. Because that we can't take too many of those to the face. If you know what I mean. We do, however, have 14 energy I just saw, so... Oof. We might make it. Accuracy. This is not what I want to see, unfortunately, but we do get that week off, which is great for us. Oh, the void. You're annoying, but we have ice cream, so it's fine. 13 by 3 is starting to get a little scary. Oh, we get bonus strength from Red Skull. Come on, let me do it. Oh, we're gonna do it. We did it. Achievement unlocked, win a daily climb. That's awesome. You ready your blade. Attack. 1067 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Oh, your mightiest attacks, not enough. You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 5,334 damage to the heart. A total of, what is that? 14,636,643,707 damage has been dealt by all who challenge it. The heart pulses louder as your consciousness fades. We win! That's awesome. Increase your max HP by 30 plus. Librarian. Under 60 minutes. Yeah, that's honestly not a bad time for me. Cool. Good run. This is gonna be exactly like my one Balatro stream that I did like last week, where I like won my very first run of the stream and then the rest of them went terribly. I'm sure I'm like not remotely up here, but I had a pretty good score, I think. Alright. Since we did already technically play the Ironclad, I feel less bad starting a silent run. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Lord, help me if you give me Snecko's Eye again. We could pick a random common relic, which is not... Or random rare relic. Boss relics honestly aren't even... Not all of them are that good. Some of them are good. But... How badly do we need 7 max HP? Ooh, Tingsha. That's good for the silent. That's good for the silent. We might be able to make that work. Run a discard deck? Did I just see 3 of these lined up? We got this one. Down to here and down to there. Okay. Alright. 3 of them it is. We'll start here and go to the right. Let's see. Weak you, because you're probably gonna live. I think both of you are gonna live, which is unfortunate, but you might die. Yes! That's what I wanted. That's what we needed. Okay. Give me a little bit of block. We can Slow and steady, this one. Weaken you again. We just need one block. Beautiful. There we go. Dagger throw is definitely what we want. If we want to be discarding cards, you want a dagger throw. We want the ability to discard, the ability to card draw, and potentially a lot of like 0-cost cards. Might be good for us. See, unceasing top would also be good. You swerve around to face the statue, which is now facing you. I know we've read this before. On closer inspection, it's not a statue, but a statuesque gaunt man. Is he even breathing? Face, let me touch. Maybe trade? Do we dare? Do we dare trade faces again? I don't think our last face was very good. Maybe this one will be? Oh yeah, that's better. It's the serpent. For me? For me? Oh yes, yes. You see one of his arms flicker and your face is in its hand. Your face has been swapped. Nice face. Nice face. Definitely not endlessly creepy. Potion belt's good. We don't have a lot of potion getting happening though. Four poisons, not terrible. But I think I'd rather nunchaku. Because we're always playing a lot of attacks, especially as the silence. Delicious. I'll take the wing boots, sure. Buddy, I don't really have money for you. Infinite blades, though? Because you don't have any discard shit. We can't afford these. I'll take an infinite blades. A bonus shiv never hurt nobody, except for the people that I pointed at. Alright. Let's get this gremlin knob over with. Beautiful. We'll take that discard. We'll take even a second discard. I know I'm just making him angry, but I'm also doing damage. So I'm gonna hope it evens out. Shiv, dagger throw. Strike. May as well do a little defense, right? Try not to hemorrhage too much HP. Yeah, and that's why. That's why we certainly don't want to hemorrhage too much HP, because you're not going to give me enough to properly fucking save myself from this. Ouch. Bonk. Bonk. Ooh, Regal Pillows. Really gonna help me recover all of that. I'll take another dagger throw. Yeah. I don't want to use these wing shoes on nothing, so we'll keep heading, stay on our course. This time we are going to take 21 HP, will put us just about to full. I'll take some of our max HP back though. You eat the donut, it really hits the spot. Your max HP increases. Yippee! Infinite blades. Neutralize is gonna do nothing, but makes me feel better about things. Nix that, and we survivor to get another one. There we go. Alrighty. I think shiv that. Dagger throw. We do need some defense, but we're not going to need as much defense if we just kill one of the things that's attacking us. And that's on, what, sunk cost fallacy? Neutralize you. We neutralized you earlier. Dagger throw. Actually, get rid of the dazed. That's fine. We didn't necessarily need to, but I did it anyways. How about I do anyway? Get rid of one of the defense. And then we can continue. I keep taking singular points of damage, and they're gonna start adding up if we don't get the hell out of here. If only... Actually... Is there a similar item? I feel like there's a similar item to the Tingsha, which... That, it does damage whenever you... exhaust a card. Centennial Puzzle's fine. We'll take that. Heel hook is fine. It does give us card draw. Fine. Snecko skull. Should have gone for the poison. The poison that kills Cusco. We could maybe pick up a, excuse me, like a noxious fumes or something. That'll proc Snecko skull pretty well. And we gotta go this way? Ooh, I do like a preserved insect. I'll take that. We'll take one of those. We'll take Sneaky Strike, maybe, since we're doing discards. We could also potentially take Calculated Gamble. Except I don't have enough money for both. We'll do Calculated Gamble. It's rarer and on sale. Campfire. I'll do a cheeky little rest. And we don't have money for the shop, so we continue. To fight a cultist. Boy, so give me dagger throw, strike. Yeah. I could calculate a gamble to discard all of these, but there wouldn't necessarily be any sense in it because I wouldn't be able to play anything that I drew. It's only 3 extra damage. I'm looking for strike survivor, I think. Works for me. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Oh, we like terror. I like prepared though too. We'll take terror because it's less common. We'll try to find a prepared somewhere else. Neutralize. Heel hook. Infinite blades. Dagger throw. Discard. Strike. And you're already over halfway dead. Maybe I'm okay at this game, guys. Ooh, terror. Dagger throw. Discard. Shiv. Survivor. I don't think that made much of a difference, but we weren't gonna kill him that round anyways. Beautiful. Bag of marbles is good. Gives 1 vulnerable to all of our enemies when combat starts. And we'll take just an extra combat. This guy's fine. The jaw worm. The worm. I think we'll actually cloak and dagger. Strike. Oh, and now we can terror. Since Nunchaku gave us an extra energy. Certainly Shiv. And then I think we're going dagger throw. Dagger throw. I was about to combo that guy into oblivion. I was so scrambled. I could heal. I don't really want to though. I would love the 0 cost terror. Objectively better once it's 0 cost. Which you could say that about just about any card in the game, but I hate how quiet this boss fight starts. And then the music cranks up and you get 5/6 damage and you're like, oh, oops. Uh-oh. Boy, ain't nothing gonna save me from 5/6 damage, but we're gonna block it all anyway. We're gonna block actually like 1/3 of it. Yeah, that'll do. Terror, certainly. Infinite blades. Neutralize. Dagger throw. Dagger throw. Cloak and dagger. Shiv. Really would love to murder this thing before it ignites itself again. I would like these two. We gotta protect ourselves at least a little bit. Let's see. It's not weakened, so heal hook is not going to be effective. Take 1 defense, and well, heal hook's doing extra damage compared to a regular strike, so we'll take that anyway. And he's not attacking me this time, so we're just gonna... Shit. I really wish that was an attack. The one time that I don't have to defend, and I end up with 3 defense cards in my hand. Okay. Shiv. Where? Cloak and dagger me. And then we'll survivor. I'm gonna chip damage this motherfucker to death, I swear to God. Oh, that's annoying. Hey, we almost did it. But now we really have to murder this guy this turn. Beautiful. I do love corpse explosion. But I think After Image will probably serve us a little better, since we're not technically doing like a poison build. I don't understand the Ring of the Serpent. So the Ring of this is, each one of these characters has relics that are essentially like an upgrade of their starting relic. We currently have Ring of the Snake. And Ring of the Snake, at the start of each combat, we draw 2 additional cards, right? So the first time I encountered Ring of the Serpent, it replaces Ring of the Snake, and it says at the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. Which I thought meant that you're drawing 3 cards at the beginning, an extra 3 cards at the beginning of your turn. If we're stacking, I thought that meant you're drawing 3 cards. No, you are down to drawing one card at the beginning of your turn, and I'm like, it's just so weird the way that stacks. Because, for example, Ironclad's relic, his starting relic will like heal you for 6 HP at the end of combat. And his like upgraded relic heals you instead for 12 HP at the end of combat. And that makes sense to me as like an upgrade, but this is objectively a downgrade. Unless it has like a secondary effect that I don't know about. Objectively a downgrade. Oh, we're certainly taking Hovering Kite. With the discard deck? Yeah. Anyways, thanks for coming to my TED Talk about the Serpent Ring, I guess. Well, that's what you're here for, you know? For me to just yammer on about things. We gotta take left side, because it's got... We could have 2... Oh my goodness. Excuse me. 2 elites in a row. But we gotta hit these up first, which means we gotta start over here. Alrighty. I think we start Dagger Throw. Take After Image. Cloak and Dagger. Shiv. And then we Survivor. Proc that again. And have almost enough defense to not take damage. Goodness, okay. Infinite Blades, definitely. Dagger Spray, I like. And I got a Calculated Gamble. Nice. You get Terror and Neutralize. You get Dagger Throw. And we discard another card. Honestly, went better than expected. Yeah, that's round. That's match point. Wonderful. Prepared! I'll take that. I also forgot we still have the wing boots. There's at least like a 50-50 shot we don't ever use the wing boots. But we'll see. We'll see. Why am I suddenly yawning so much? We're only... What time is it? We're not even halfway through the stream. Maybe I'll take a moment and go make like coffee or something. And by that I mean grab coffee out of the fridge and take a swig of it. Yeah, we want some defense. Hello? Oh, the extra energy, I forgot. It's fine. I'll remember now, probably. Potentially, maybe. Maybe not at all. We take that, we discard. We discard some more. Cloak and dagger. Shiv. Give me a calculated gamble. I'm a little mad that I can't do infinite blades, but honestly, those little bits of damage add up after a while. That's why I love a combo deck. Oh. Strike. We do have enough to kill him. I forgot that, like, heal strike or whatever it's called does damage. Yes, we want noxious fumes. Throw it into our array of miscellaneous fucking. Homie, it's my third fight. You're here early to wreck my shit, huh? Kick your ass, Snecko. How you feel about that, huh? Oh, Lord. Okay. So we start with the 0 costs. And we discard all this high cost shit. And we can play the rest of this, actually. Beautiful. Calculated gamble's important. Because of 3 cost after image. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. So neutralize. Honestly, I'll even take the 1 cost strike, but fucking Christ. There. Probably the quickest I've ever killed that sucker. Phantasmal Killer, you could convince me. There's a world where I could take Phantasmal Killer. I like outmaneuver too, though. But Phantasmal Killer's harder to get, so we're going that direction. This way and that. Okie dokie. You're both gonna be a huge pain in my rear. After image. No, I think we survivor heel hook. Yeah. Because now we have enough to cover. Have enough to cover the damages. You're getting terror, because I'm coming for you next. Actually... Phantasmal Killer. And then we calculated gamble for the discard. Not that it's gonna matter. But it gives me more play. It gives me a little bit more play. A little bit more to do. You're getting neutralized. So sit down. Nice. I hate the hex that these guys do. Whenever we play a not attack, it gives me a dazed, which just gets really annoying after a while because I have a lot of not attacks. And I'll discard them. Don't act like I won't. Haha. Make them somebody else's problem. And that's somebody else's future me. Especially after taking all that damage to the fucking face. Alright, Shiv. Do we have enough firepower here? I don't think we do. Strike. Dagger throw. There we go. Okay. We did. We're good. Leg sweep is tempting for the extra weak aspect. Flying knee I really enjoy. Predator's fine. Excuse me. I don't find myself needing to draw that many cards though. We actually might be able to get a bonus elite if we play the winged boots properly. What do you get? Oh, looks like you want a curse. That's not good. Better luck next time. Thanks, asshole. Actually, what's most likely to happen is I'm probably going to die trying to make getting an extra elite happen. Because this is already not looking great for me, personally. Throwing that on you. It's a good thing we have some AoE sort of things happening, because otherwise this would be a true disaster. So I'm gonna terror you. Infinite blades. Upgrade cloak and dagger. And we might survive this? Maybe? Good God. As long as... Okay. We survived so far. But boy, is it starting to look less and less good. Nunchucks procced. Wonderful. I think we'll Phantasmal Killer. Defend, and then Calculated Gamble me, actually. We might barely scrape by this, actually. Barely? Barely. Like, 4 HP scrape by this. Now that I don't need Phantasmal Killer shit at all. Ooh, the boot's good. I'll take another cloak and dagger, sure. We simply cannot. And honestly, I think I'm gonna go over here and try to hit up this campfire. Oh no, we're so done. It's so Jover, dude. Oh, where do we even start? Noxious Fumes, Infinite Blades. We don't need to Calculated Gamble, but we probably could have. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. This is starting to not look too good, guys. gonna inch by on the skin of my fucking teeth if I can. But I don't know if I can. It's a good thing I picked up a lot of cards that block me. Certainly defend. Dagger spray. And actually, I think this is it. Fuck. What'd I tell ya? We won one. And now the game will not give it to me again. Honestly, I held up better than usual, I think. What if we get weird with it? What if we get a little weird with it? I pretty much never play the defect. He's like fine though. I'll take 100 gold. That sounds great. 3 elites over here, huh? We'll go this way. So the elite's a weirdo because he gets these orbs. And there's like 4 different types of orbs. There's lightning, ice, dark, and plasma. And they all do something different. These lightning orbs, he starts with a lightning orb because that's his starting relic. They do damage to enemies, which is nice. But it can be better. We could rebuild him. We have the technology. I'll take that extra lightning. We'll do some block because you're going to take chip damage from these orbs. I really like playing the defect. I definitely did just look around the screen for the name of this motherfucker because I already forgot it. I really like playing the defect as a like high defense character with a lot of slots for a lot of like lightning orbs. That tends to be my preference, but we'll see how this goes. Auto shields is not bad. I do enjoy ball lightning. What is this? So deal 7 damage, draw 4 cards. Discard all cards drawn this way that do not cost 0. That's right. That's for a very specific build. We'll start with auto shields. I'll do, yeah, we'll run some defense, that's fine. Ow. What the hell? Felt like something just bit my toe. That might have just been like a weird nerve thing. That was very strange. Everything's fine, I'm sure. Okay. So we wanna proc these shields probably. We'll do a defense. Beautiful. Then we can dual cast for murder. Static discharge is gonna help at least a little bit. Because we're gonna try to have high defense, it's likely to like not make too much of a difference, but living wall. As you come to a dead end, you begin to turn around. Walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. I would like to upgrade. Pardon my deck, please. Static Discharge is definitely on the table to be upgraded, but honestly my favorite is giving zero cost extra lightning. Satisfied, the walls in front of you merge back into the ceiling, leaving a path forward. Thanks. We are supposed to go this way, right? Yes. Yes. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Hey, Static Discharge, it's your turn. The shrine's energy flows into you, making you stronger. Yeah, we just ran all attacks on this one, I think. Because you gotta take a minute to charge up your ritual shit. Okay. Auto shields. Zap. Static Discharge. Strike. I don't think I will rely on Static Discharge much, but I do like having it in case of like taking damage. We'll channel lightning. We certainly want capacitor. More orb slots means I can channel more lightning. So Static Discharge. Defend like now when I don't even have an extra defense card to play. It's just nice to know that I'm gonna have my slots filled with lightning. That's how I like to be. With slots filled with lightning. And now on a turn where I've got more block than I know what to do with. But they're still gonna hit me, so it'll still channel. Blocked. Beautiful. Now we need to get, there's another power that the defect can get that causes all of your lightning when it evokes or when it passively procs, it will do damage to all enemies instead of like a random enemy. That's what we need next, I think. Beautiful. You guys are about to take a lot of lightning damage to the face. There we go. Speaking of lightning damage to the face. Voila. Compile driver's very fun. We're probably gonna prioritize lightning though, so I think I'm gonna go for the eyes. We gotta take the fire. We got a smith. I'll take more orb slots, please. Let me hold all of the orbs. I really would love to take this time to set up. So I think we're gonna just skip a couple of turns. Because at this point I hardly have enough force to wake it up anyways. Now after the third turn I do believe it will wake up, so. But it's allowed to because now I have offenses to deal with it. I really just wanted to get that static discharge out because I know this guy's gonna hit me in the face a million ways from Sunday. Like that. And we're gonna make it his own problem. Jesus. The screen shake is so funny. There's another one. I shouldn't have used that defend, but it's not really gonna matter much. What we also need to look out for in this build is cards that will give us focus. Focus is the stat that makes the orbs better. There we go. Oh, the smiling mask. Okay. There's the melter. This is exactly what I was talking about. Like a couple of runs ago. Oh, it's so satisfying. I'm gonna get it just to hopefully use it on that fucking orb enemy. Ooh, I love Mummified Hand. Mummified Hand is also very good with the defect. I definitely didn't do it again. Very good with the defect. Because, the defect, I feel, has an abnormal number of, like, power cards to choose from. And tends to play them a lot. Spit web. That's annoying. Fuck. We'll take... Weaken you. Static discharge. Strike for death. Strike for shields. And we continue. Boy. Certainly that, certainly this. Because I don't think, I think I can kill one of you. But not both of you. Came close though. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll do. Oh, get rid of one of these liquid memories, that's fine. I'll take a ball of lightning, absolutely. Any opportunity to channel more lightning, fine by me. You can also have multiple, like, capacitor powers, and it gets kind of crazy crowded up here if you do. Oh, I should have done auto shields first. That's fine. It almost doesn't matter. We'll kill him next turn. Bonk. Ooh, I like recursion, especially since I think upgraded, it turns into a 0 cost. Yeah, that's a good one. Streamline's fine. It's usually not good enough for me to use in the first place to get the card reduced cost though. Sweeping Beam though is tempting. I would be more tempted if it did more damage. But since it does damage and draws a card, it doesn't do enough damage. The knob. Alright. Got him down to almost half health. That's kind of fun. Because this is going to be a huge pain in the ass. I think we just strike. And we just take the 6 damage to the face. Because he'll hit us and we'll end up with more orbs. And that'll help me a lot. Because we're probably going to just kill him this turn. Maybe? No, that came damn close though. I wish it came closer. Ooh, Centennial Puzzle? That's also fine. I don't think I want a Flex Potion, actually. Boy, these are all very good. I think I gotta take at least one self-repair, though. Alrighty. Zap. Recursion. Keep going. Yeah, you're definitely not gonna be able to. I spoke too soon. Unless, yeah, there we go. Okay. I was like, unless the orbs take him out, he definitely would have attacked me that turn. We'll take discharge, ball lightning, defense, and then what? Just this. No, dual cast, because we're already gonna get more lightning. There's self-repair, that's what we like to see. Excuse me. And capacitor. Auto shields. Melter almost kills you, which is kind of a bummer. I'm just gonna hope that one of these procs, I think. And it didn't. At least we have enough. I was gonna say at least we have enough strength to block that, but that's not the stat you use, my guy. Attack potion, I think I will take. Boot sequence is fine. Charge battery, I really enjoy. Fission could be good. Ooh, I've never seen that upgrade before, actually. That makes this a lot better. Holy shit. And honestly, upgrade that now. Because it's still functionally the same thing, but if you evoke all your orbs as opposed to removing all of them, you'll at least get the damage out of it. I just kind of want to see what we got here. Ooh. I'll take a sadistic nature. Yeah, sure. I could have defended. It doesn't matter. We need the defense this turn. So auto shield, static discharge, free strike, and then melter because it does more damage. This is gonna hurt, but at least we've got static discharge going, and this is a good enemy to have static discharge going because it's gonna channel 2 more lightning orbs for each time we get hit, which did a fuck ton of damage actually. Capacitor me, self-repair, and then I want to zap. We'll defend. 2 defends actually, and we'll vision for bonus shit. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Jesus. Is this the stream where I become a defect main? Because boy, it might be. Okie dokie. Beam strike, certainly. We'll take 1 defend, melter, strike. That'll almost do it. And then it does do it. Amplify, though. Boy. Buffer is good. But it's kind of a one-trick pony for being a 2-cost. I'm gonna take Amplify. See if we can make it work. Boy. Philosopher's Stone I like. Because it's gonna make this more treacherous, but I can still have potions. At least for now. This motherfucker. This boss. I hate that boss. I don't even know if we've gotten to him yet on stream. I don't remember what he's called. It don't matter. He just sucks. He's got too many minions. Okay. I think we're gonna hit this one up here and then hit the second one. I'd like to get this shop in if I can. So we're gonna start here. Yeah, that's fine. Auto shields, definitely. Go for the eyes. God, we can ball lightning zap and then fission? And then just keep going? That's kind of crazy. If only we also had ice cream. I'll be honest, like 99% of possible runs in this game can be made better with the addition of ice cream. So it's not... That's gonna hurt. That's mean. I can't... it's all gone. I got no orbs. It's not that I'm unreasonable asking for ice cream on every run. It's just that it's not... It's not common enough for me to be like, oh, what if we get ice cream? What if we just go out and get ice cream, guys? Fuck you. I'll take that second defend. We're gonna need it. I don't want to hemorrhage HP on the first fight of the floor. And again, we have Amplify, but no powers. That's kind of annoying. Dun 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 dun. Alright, we go for the eyes, obviously. We auto shields. That almost did it. I'm actually so mad. I love saying shit like that, just with a fully a straight face. Like just straight face, monotonous. I'm actually so upset right now. I'm always tempted by these cards. Like, the defect has a couple of these. Like genetic algorithm. I'm always tempted by them. It never works though. I think if they were 0-cost cards, you could maybe have me, but one energy for what's going to be for like 6 plays, like less than average block is so not what I'm interested in right now. Fission me real quick, actually. Oh, that's annoying. I was hoping it was going to be a power. bum, bum. Getting it back. Defend, melt, and strike. Delicious. Capacitor. Strike. Auto shield. Melter. Good. I'm not excited about that. I'm not excited about that at all. I should have done something to prevent that, but I didn't. Oh well. 28 plus 28 damage to face. That's nothing really. At least we heal some of it. Another self-repair? Absolutely. We're heading up this way, that's right. Go left. Up here! Delicious. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Snecko show. I'm not ready for this. Mummified hand will hopefully help with this. Oh, yeah. It certainly did. We defend. Let me vision. Auto shields, which would not have worked. You silly goose. But hey, I tried, right? Goodness. Hope everyone's having a chill Thursday. I know I'm pretty chill over here. I'm ready for another happy shower tomorrow. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna finally get the story mode over with and be able to grind whatever the hell I want for forever. We could take requests. I think that would be kind of fun. But that would probably only work. I don't know. I think it would work for now. It's such a small audience, but in the future I'd probably have to make it like a channel point redeem or something. Remove a card from my deck, huh? What do we want to remove? Honestly, remove a strike. Get that out of here. Should have had some more VODs go up today. I think it was, one of them was definitely Balatro. And then... I don't remember what the other one was. Like, heaven forbid, I don't remember what we did 3 months ago. I guess that sort of makes sense. Ooh, we're gonna heal 17 HP after this. That's gonna be so nice. Which is gonna be great because we're taking 21 damage to the face. Beautiful. We could fission. I'm thinking about it. That's so beautiful. It's so satisfying. No, I think we just, yeah, we got enough to kill. Wonderful. Whenever you play a power card, heal 2 HP. Hell yes. Do we go for another fission? I think we'll go for bullseye, actually. I don't... It takes a while for me to gain those orbs back. I don't want to use it too often, but nice to have. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls out to you, demanding sacrifice. Sure. You stand on the altar and cut your wrists. Hey, this is a robot, though. As the blood spills out and sacrifice, the arms of the statue reach out and close around your eyes. Everything goes dark. You wake up a short time later feeling new potential surging through you. That new potential is adrenaline for the lack of blood. I like pantograph, and I like mango's fine. We might just pantograph. I like pantograph. We like another capacitor potentially. Chill is good for like beginning of battle, but I can't guarantee. I think we take those. We'll take chill, sure. Good stuff. And the anchor, start combat with block. Delicious. I'm definitely gonna heal real quick. Oh, the augmenter. A man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you. Hey there, stranger. Interested in advancing science? I can make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say? So, he's selling us drugs. I don't know if you could tell that by the glowing blue syringe. The Zydrate comes in a little glass vial. We can get Jaxed, which will give us this colorless card, where we gain 2 strength and lose 3 HP, which is honestly not a bad trade-off since we have self-repair. You could transform 2 cards, or you can eat the drugs and essentially get like a flexibility at the beginning of combat, which is not terrible. I think we're gonna get Jax though. Excellent. The man hands over a dangerous looking syringe filled with a glowing liquid before skulking off into a shadowy alleyway. Thanks for the drug, sir. Boy oh boy. I think we're gonna upgrade self repair. Less. 3 strength, fine. If we're gonna start hemorrhaging more HP, I would like to upgrade my 1 healing ability. This is certainly where we would like chill. The frost gives you block at the end of a turn, as opposed to the lightning, which does damage. Honestly, get some of this shit out of here. So give me Streamline. So if we get Streamline for free, it'll be, it should only cost 1 next time it comes up, right? Nice, nice. Okay, alright. What are we gonna... I'm gonna weaken you, probably, because you're gonna die this turn, hopefully. We run capacitor, we run self-repair, auto shields, strike, strike, all lightning. That'll do for now. Okay, so we'll get Jaxed. Recursion me. Defend, defend, vision. We didn't even need to draw the cards. Pen nib is so good, actually. One less for each power card played this combat? Oh, honey. Yeah, we've got... That's not how I thought that would be organized by type. We've got over 4 power cards. Force Field might be not a bad pick. I like Beam Cell though. We've already got a couple of Beam Cells. Excellent. Vajra, starting combat with strength is always a good thing. I like that a little bit. We'll do chill. That's fine. Because like I said, it works best when you start the combat and all the guys are there. Except for in this specific case where it's only going to channel me 1 Frost. And then next turn he's going to summon all of his fucking minions. That's fine. Give me these two. Vision me. $20 defense right off the cuff is kind of crazy. Yeah, these guys suck. We don't need to amplify self-repair. Because I'm gonna heal at the end of this combat anyway. I think we're gonna have to, I frequently, so the way I tend to do combat with minions is you mainline the big guy, because once you kill the big guy, the minions run away, or they disappear, or phase out of existence, or however you want to say it. Unfortunately, this combat in particular, I have so much trouble with it, and I think it's because these minions just keep getting stronger like every fucking turn. So give me Jax. Give me self-repair, capacitor, auto shields, defend. Not even enough. And I don't have static discharge yet. Ugh. There it is. Lock on is good for him. Because lock on just gives you extra damage from orbs. He's gonna summon another guy, isn't he? Or is he just gonna debuff me? The one good thing about this build, yeah, he's debuffing me. The one good thing about this build is that when he does all of this shit, the vulnerable, the frail, and the weakened, it does not affect the orbs. So they maintain their strength and effectiveness as long as you don't lose focus as the stat for the orbs. So if we can persist. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of oomph. That actually is gonna kill us, actually, I think. Yep. I hate the collector. He kills me every time. Oh, what a pain. Good run, though. For me not playing the defect often. Let's run it back. What do you got for me? Random boss relic. It's probably not gonna help us much. Upgrade me a card. Upgrade my zap. Having that right off the bat is gonna help us a little bit. Ooh, we can get 3. We got 1, 2, and then a third down here. So we gotta get up to this guy, which will probably take from here. Sounds good to me. Oh, that almost killed him. I'm so mad. We made it anyways, but there's the focus. We want both of these actually, but I'll take defragment because it's slightly rarer. Would love to have that previous run, that lightning build was like not bad. It could have been better though. Alright. You can certainly just die at this moment in time. Beautiful. Channel 1 darkness is kind of tempting. Darkness is kind of a finicky element, because when you just have them, they're passive, they just increase in damage, but then when they're evoked, they deal all of that damage to the enemy with the least hit points. So it's nice most of the time, but when I'm trying to run a lightning build otherwise, the amount of like refreshes the lightning orb gets makes darkness pretty useless. I think we'll skip these actually. Ah, yes, the banana donut in the box. Tempted to take the box, because I do love gambling on relics. Orichalcum's not terrible, actually. If you end your turn without block, it gives you a little bit of block. And hey, we can remove that regret immediately. Practically, I mean, it's a 75 gold Orichalcum, technically. We haven't gotten, like, the other game that this guy will play, which is kind of crazy. Is this another relic? This little goblin will also do like a matching sort of game where you got a bunch of cards face down and you get to flip up 2 of them at a time and you get to keep the ones that you match. But I don't know if he's done it on stream for us yet. The Juzu bracelet's very good. Means we will not encounter combat in question mark rooms anymore, which is wonderful. I love running the question mark rooms. We'll take 1 defend. A little bit of defense is a treat. Defragment, certainly. We'll take 2 defenses this time. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Actually, we can do all of these. Fine by me. Just smack a guy. I do think that the sound effect for like the regular strikes is very funny. It does just kind of sound like you're running up and punching a pillow or something. Come on. Too many dazeds in my deck. These guys are more annoying than anything. I really just wish I had that freaking fire breathing card that the Ironclad gets. Take you out, certainly. I'll just defend. It's a war of attrition with these sentries. Jesus freaking Christ. It's so many statuses. There it goes again. Thank God. Meat on the bone, very good. I'm honestly not even gonna pick up the Snecko oil because fuck that. Rainbow's fun. You can channel one of each of the elements. Honestly, sure. If we can get that upgraded, I do need to rest for this round. But if we can get Rainbow upgraded, it might actually become useful for us. We're gonna, yeah, we gotta go this way. Ah, yes, speaking of upgrading, I do want to upgrade Defragment first, though. You could dig for relics at rest sites now. Don't even tempt me. You know I'll do it. You know I'll spend all day at this rest site. Digging my holes. Alright. The Goblin Knob once again. Excuse me. My goodness. Okay. Zap, defragment. And then do we rainbow? I think we do. Now we have one of each. And now that it's upgraded, it doesn't exhaust, right? Was that part of the shtick? I'm going to assume not, because my exhaust pile over here doesn't exist right now. Excellent. So I think we zap, we strike, we rainbow again. We didn't need to do all of that, but Art of War I rarely ever proc, but Potion of Capacity, I don't know if I knew this existed. That's very good. Barrage, definitely. Getting 3 orbs of various types for 2 energy is pretty good, honestly. I need to remember that we have Orichalcum, because for the most part, my defends are not as good as the singular Orichalcum. But it doesn't matter, because this guy's dead. Tempting. I think we're gonna recursion, actually. I like having orbs available to me. And yeah, I think we're gonna have to start this one off the bat. Lagavulin. You guys know already how bad I am at names. That's certainly not helping your case. So I think we're going to rainbow, barrage, and then we get 10 total. which is enough. And that'll proc meat on the bone. That'll be very nice for us at the end of the day. I think I'm just gonna block all of this one. Beautiful. Recursion me. Barrage. Attack. You can siphon my soul all you want. This darkness orb is gonna kill you, my dude. Strike you down. Ooh, mummified hand again. We'll take another barrage, sure. This is less of an amazing hand than I wanted, but we make do. I'm so excited. They're still working on Slay the Spire 2. I don't think we even have a release date yet. And it's going to release in early access, which is fine by me. I understand. But I want to play it so bad. I want to play the game so bad. They send out like monthly, like a newsletter or whatever to the Steam page, and I keep getting them, and it reminds me that Slay the Spire 2 is coming out soon, and I lose my mind a little bit. Do we want to upgrade anything? We should get recursion. Getting recursion at cost 0 is kind of important. Also, this fucking hexagon again. Go on, do your thing. I will hopefully be playing Slay the Spire 2 once it's out. We might actually make that, like, have a dedicated Slay the Spire 2 day in our rotation. But, like I said, I don't know when that's gonna happen, and I also don't know how expensive it's gonna be, because I'll be honest with you, gang. That might be a deciding factor. Unfortunately. But we'll see. I'm really curious now. Let me not neglect my battle too much. Okay, so they do have a Steam page for it, and it is on my wish list. Planned release date is 2025 though, so we really do not know at this point when it's going to be out. My hope is always, well, okay, there are two wolves. I need to stop using that metaphor, but it's funny to me every time. Part of me hopes that it's out sooner than later, just because I want to play it now. But part of me is very much like a take all the time you need. I want it to be, you know, as good as you want it to be on release. You know what I mean? Even though they are releasing it into early access, I believe, so there's always room for improvement. There's room for improvement after you release your game normally too, but I don't know. I understand the desire to want a specific quality of product once you're able to like show it to people. That's kind of what they mentioned in their newsletter too. They were like, you know, we know you guys are all excited for it, but that we're still going through like QA stuff. So just bear with us. And I'm like, yes, of course. Please take all the time you need. Ooh, a fission would kind of go hard, go crazy. A fission would be crazy in this deck. Core Surge is interesting. The ability to just have an artifact, it doesn't stack though. Oh, I also didn't realize fission exhausted after. Honestly, give me another rainbow. Every 2 turns gain 1 orb slot? Bro. The inserter relic? I've got some feedback. But if you're gonna insert a new orb slot up my ass every 2 turns, then I'll allow it. We consent to orb slots being inserted into our asses. Or at least I do. I don't want to speak for the chat. But it looks like we've only got the ability to get 2 of these lined up at a time. I think we're going to take this path here. And the one time I didn't get a melter at all. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the rear. So no melter. Smash his phone. Little recursion, strike. Yeah, all of these. I actually probably shouldn't have defended because of Orichalcum. Orichalcum. I'll be honest, I'm usually not a person, I'll specify. I'm not a person who polices how people say things. I will think it's a little bit funny if you say it differently. Either differently than I say it or differently than I've heard it before. But that's just how the bees in my brain work. I don't think I like any of it, actually. Anyways, I don't remember where that thought was going. Some people pronounce it Orichalcum, I think is where this thought was going. And I think it's very silly to me. It's just, it's so much more grindier in the mouthfeel than Orichalcum. I don't know. I understand it's a CH, but not all CHs make a CH kind of sound. The library, we will choose. You're a battle too late, my dude. With the freaking melter. Honestly, we could probably do consume now that we're like regularly getting orb slots. Oh my gosh, talking about pronouncing words incorrectly just reminds me of that. God, was it a Vine series? The pronouncing things incorrectly guy? Finna people. Papa yeah. Bananas. Can't the poops. Champagne mangoes. That's my kind of comedy. I say shit wrong all the time. We'll take consume. I'm interested. I'm interested in buying what you're selling. Oh god, I don't want to get Jax this time. I will ingest the drugs though. Marvelous. You quaff the mysterious substance. Immediately you are invigorated and feel your muscle fibers twitch. Again, I'm a robot, I think. I don't know if we have those. But I'm sure we have something comparable. No, you're absolutely not getting 410 gold. You're getting a beatdown. I wish I could have played both of those rainbows. Is there an achievement you think for playing 2 rainbow cards in the same turn? Call it double rainbow? I feel like that's the kind of jokey achievement that this game might have, but honestly, who's to say? That. If we consume, which direction does it evoke from? I'm assuming, unless we just lose the orb. It goes from the back. Okay. Okay. Reasonable. This guy and his tiny ass knife. Refragment. Defend. We're gonna take 2 defends actually, because you guys might super murder me. I should probably explosive brew too. Yeah, let's start with that. And then we'll rainbow. Do a zap, we do a barrage, and we're alive. Channel 1 plasma. Oh, the plasma orb doesn't evoke for anything? That's kind of silly. I thought it... Did it used to? Because I thought it did. Plasma orbs just give you an extra energy based on how many plasma orbs you have. I mean... It's tempting, but it doesn't evoke into anything. We're running through shit so quickly. I think I'll skip it. The minions, once again. Let's see. I've got none defenses. So I think we're just gonna take out some of the attackers. Recursion. We can't consume and rainbow though. I think we consume, because that'll just make these better. And we have 2 rainbow cards, so it's just whatever. You can get off whenever you can get it off, you know? Defragment for bonus focus. That's starting to look a lot better. Let's see. We zap. We recursion. I'll barrage this guy. We don't need the extra defense, but we don't have ice cream, so what does it matter? What does anything matter if we do not have any ice cream? Delicious. Dare I say, this is starting to pop off a little bit. Throw me another rainbow, actually. And then we barrage you to death. I love when my brain is still like in the process of thinking like 3 steps ahead, and then it's like, oh, you could just kill that guy. And it's like, oh yeah, I guess so. Give me a ball lightning, yeah. All right, white noise, you've shown up enough. I'll take you. We could go either way here. We'll probably take the question mark room. We just need to get up to this last elite fight. Naloth? I don't know if I've actually met this guy. An odd creature with a hunched back spreading several tentacles. Fun. Is scrounging through a pile of trash and debris in front of you. As you approach, he shuffles towards you in a non-threatening manner. I appreciate that. Naloth hungry. Feed Naloth. Do we want to offer cracked core or red mask? Cracked core is good, but we have a lot of ability to get extra orbs now, especially now that I start combat with ball lightning. I think we could afford to lose it because I like the red mask. I like applying weak to enemies. And Naloth's gift triples the chance of finding rare cards from combat rewards. We're about to be drowning in rainbows. Holding the relic out towards him, Naloth snatches it out of your hand with his tentacles, dislocates his jaw, and slurps down your offer in one quick gulp. I guess it's a good thing I made it the orb. That mask is a little pointy. He gives you a large toothy grin as more tentacles appear from behind his cloak, these ones brandishing an impossibly neat-looking box. He pushes it towards you until you take it. Thanks, I guess? I should heal. $22 hit points. That ain't even gonna bring us to the max. You may as well heal a little bit. Since we're doing alright. Ink bottle. A fine relic. Oh, I forgot. Is it just me or did I have 4 energy the other combat? I thought we had like Slaver's Collar or something. But I think that was the last round. And I think we're going to defragment, ball lightning, barrage, defend. If we had any extra energy, I would have consumed, but alas, 'twas not to be. Delicious. We do another lightning, we do a barrage. We don't want to do a defend because we have Orichalcum. Oh, the white noise! I already forgot we picked up Ink Bottle. It's fine, it'll come back around. Speaking of, give me a zap, give me a recursion, and throw me this thing that'll kill you. Death by Rainbow. Oh my god. I clicked through that too quickly. I'm glad it was something that I wanted. That was crazy. To the elite fight. The Book of Stabbing, of course. No, yeah, I think we rainbow ball lightning. White noise. Electrodynamics! That's the one that I was talking about last run. I'll recursion this darkness, actually. We'll hold on to that. Of course, electrodynamics is not going to matter for this run. Not this run. This fight in particular, because there's only one enemy. But it is very funny that we got it. Yeah, we'll dual cast that. That's fine. Gotta take the damage, but It's not as much damage as I thought we were gonna take this fight. If I'm being honest. Consume. Recursion. We could have done the rainbow. That's a shame. I don't think it's gonna matter much though. Cause you're dead. GG. Smiling mask. It's always fun. Oh, it's only gonna work if we end up making it to a shop with all this freaking money burning a hole in my pocket. Honestly, double energy might be of use. Since we have a couple of like bigger cost cards, it's only going to be of use really if I can like upgrade it, but it might at least be good to have. Speaking of, taste that rainbow. Yeah, see, we could have double energied, but I didn't do that right, which is fine, because we're take a little damage, take a little off the chin. I will consume. Full recursion. And I'm not gonna defend because we have Orichalcum to do that for us. That should just about be enough. Close enough for government work. White noise. Yeah. It's not gonna matter because this guy's almost dead, but good stuff. I'm not gonna jinx myself and say that this could go all the way. I am, however, saying that this is it's not a bad defect run for me. Cool-headed is tempting. We don't need a lot of card draw though. I think we skip. Do we have, actually, go for the eyes or whatever it is? We do not. I don't need it. Oh, that's right, we start with 10. Block because of the anchor. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. Yes. Doable. My speech pattern's starting to collapse. It must be close to the end of the stream. We might run a little bit later. Partially because I kind of want to, and partially because I know my girlfriend's still got stuff to do tonight, so until I hear from her, we're kind of good to chill, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I'm having a good time. I'm having a great time. I honestly, it's one of those, like, I'm probably going to turn off stream. We're gonna sign off. We're maybe gonna raid. I'll like sign off a stream, stop the recording, and then continue playing Slay the Spire anyways. Just because I love this stupid game so much. So I certainly don't mind doing it more on stream if people are still wanting to watch it, you know? Boy, guys, what card do you want to play? What should I play first? What a pain in the ass. It's my fault for playing all the non-attack cards, but like a handful of them. Speaking of playing all of the non-attack cards. That should do it. There we go. Ooh boy. Attack potion. It's probably better than plated armor. We'll take it. Draw 2 cards out of burn to your discard pile. Compile driver, 7 damage, draw 1 for each unique orb you have. Now this might be useful to us at this point, because we can start drawing 3 for 1 cost. We'll take it. We'll take it. The Vagrant. Sneaking past a group of shrouded figures, one of them approaches you. Got anything for me, friend? Please, maybe some coin. But yeah, you can take some coin. And you give me pen nib? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, little dude. I'll dig. You gotta let me dig at least once. You gotta release me into my natural habitat and let me dig. Okay, this guy's a huge pain in the rear. Don't you slap my face like that. He gets like exponentially stronger, unfortunately. Yeah, give me the lock on. White noise capacitor, fuck yeah. Run, double energy, defend, 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 strike. Honestly, I was gonna say, give me some more new potions. If we got a second entropic brew, fuck yes. Honestly, give me an artifact too. I'll drink all of these. I'll drink all your potions. Who do you think I am? Some kind of guy that doesn't drink potions? Consume me. Recursion. Beautiful. I'm glad we had that artifact. Definitely negated something. Another rainbow, I think. Yeah. And we actually probably don't want card draw, because we're like out of energy this turn, so. Bum, bum, ba-da-la-la. Okie dokie. Recursion that one. We will barrage. Beautiful. This dark orb's gonna hurt like hell. And you love to see it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Run me, zap, bullseye. Hilarious. Rainbow. This is incredible. That's a very threatening 27 times 2, but have you considered that I'm just better than you, sir? Have you considered how much... Do you see all these numbers over here? I don't even want to bother with Amplify again. Biased Cognition is tempting, but it is one of those that I think will continue to go down at the beginning of each of our turns if we wait long enough. We don't even have that many power cards. I would love to have more power cards, honestly. Give me Amplify. That's fine. Ooh, the Black Star and the Slaver's Crawler is really tempting. Do we want better stuff from elites when they're defeated, or do we want to be better at defeating elites? I think we may as well take the Slaver's Crawler, because we haven't gotten any other, like, energy increase. Fucking Time Lord. Haven't gotten any other energy increase so far this run, and I think we're gonna need it. We can line up 3 elites over here, as long as we hit one of these 2. Ooh, the shop. Beautiful. Beautiful. What do you even want to start with? Consume ball lightning? I think so. Because we're gonna need a lot of orbs. These guys are always a huge pain in my rear because you got to defeat all of them at the same time. I thought for a second that would maybe proc, but I guess not. God, Hello World. We can't do that. I guess it's gonna be loop. Okay. That's better. I had to start doing like math in my head over how to best use this freaking power potion. Compile driver for free we can certainly use. We will zap, we will defragment, free defend, and then another rainbow? Sure. We definitely need to get like a capacitor or something in here. I don't even want to play it. I so don't even want to play it. And the only reason I'm gonna play it is because I'm gonna play all of these strikes. And then we'll play Hello World and we'll get a free rainbow. That's the only reason, because having all of those extra cards in your hand and in your deck ends up being more of a pain in the ass than is worth it. But hopefully we can kill this guy on this turn. It looks like it. So it doesn't end up being a problem for me. Genetic algorithm plus, huh? Turbo's good. I don't like the void though. I don't like the void that it gives you. Sure, give me genetic algorithm. I don't care. Is that by combat? Permanently. Okay. Letter openers good. All of these are good, honestly. We don't... Well, we sort of need the heal. Letter opener, definitely. Chaos would do us some good. We're here to cause chaos. Certainly. I'm thinking waffle, chaos, and self-repair. And we'll take another compile driver because we can buy it. Oh, the winding halls. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and grounds seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. We don't need to heal. So we're probably just gonna retrace our steps. It's like fine to me. You spend what seems like an eternity lost in the maze. Slowly but surely you are able to retrace your steps, reorient yourself, and make it out of the twisting passages. You feel drained from the experience. Honestly, fair. And we can do either of these, right? I'll probably go question mark, elite campfire. Sounds good to me. Especially for bag of preparation. I can do that. Oh my god, 2 chests in a row? That's actually pretty damn good. This bitch, though. This bitch is less good. Alright. I think we start with Zap. Rainbow Ball Lightning? Barrage? Damn. I could have defragmented. That's a bummer. Okie dokie. You definitely have to die now. We'll compile driver you and see if we can get anything good. Heat sinks. Would have loved to have doubled the energy, but that's fine. I guess it still sort of works. You definitely gotta go. Where did those extra cards come? Oh, compile driver. I'm not used to the card draw. Okay. I think we consume. We chaos. I'm going to dual cast. If we dual cast this one, it should hit both of these daggers. Beautiful. And I can't play anything else, but I am gonna liquid memories for another rainbow. Because I need to continue to do damage to this woman or she's gonna kill me. Oh my god, we got extra from Art of War. I forgot these don't count as attacks. Shit, man. That's actually really good. We definitely defend. We do a barrage, a strike. I can't believe we have enough to block this attack. Oh my god. We're making it. We're making it. And that strike. Give me another rainbow. Absolutely. And we're definitely gonna need this defend. I could have dual casted for the extra defense from frost, but I think it works. Ball lightning. Consume. Barrage. She's just gonna summon another knife again, I think. Out of sheer desperation, that's not gonna work for you. Sweet. Ooh, bottled tornado? 2 of the bottled items? I think it's gotta be defragment plus. Oh, actually, I didn't get to look at those. Multicast could actually get pretty good. We don't have a lot of energy though. We don't have a lot of energy, but I'm imagining a scenario like before. If we have like a really powerful dark orb just sitting there, I'm willing to make space for it. Smith me. We gotta smith something. Give me... Should smith these so they're rainbow. So that it doesn't exhaust. Beautiful. These little annoying bastards. We double energy. Defragment. Self-repair. Beautiful. The free rainbow. Defend. Rainbow. And then I would like compile driver. And we barrage you. With the pen nib only makes it worth it. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Also, hold on. Oh, that's right, it's the fucking Time Lord. My brain was like, what are we working on fighting again? And the other side of my brain went, no, 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 don't ask. Don't worry about it. Fucking Time Lord. At least we're not comboing too crazy for Time Lord to be a prohibitive factor, I think. Plus, absolutely not. Take another compile driver, I guess. We're not gonna have to worry about playing too many cards in a row in terms of like comboing, because we'll be able to, we'll hopefully have a lot of orbs to combo off of. Double that energy. Defragment. Self-repair. Ball lightning. Compile driver. Recursion. This guy's gonna get really annoying. I'm assuming, yeah. Intangible, I think, affects damage from all sources. Yeah, all damage taken. Which is gonna be annoying. But it does mean that I can just kind of defend and not really worry about it. Fuck, why are you attacking me for 45? I didn't even see that before the end of the turn, you asshole. Oh. Gain me some focus. Good God, give me some focus. Consume. Compile driver. White noise. Echo form. A free echo form? I could have amplified that. If only I were thinking correctly. No, this is fine. Everything's fine. Okay, this is better. You didn't make either of the two most expensive cards in my hand free though, which is annoying. Got a plasma. Oh, plasma does, when you evoke it, it does give you something. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Dual cast that plasma. Because this is gonna hurt. Jesus. Never realized this bastard hits so hard. Compile driver. Let's see what we... Yeah. Or Calcum's better. It's better. And now it won't even proc because we got them. Fucking, we might make it though. Oh, not with the intangible. Oh, you're so annoying. It doesn't even matter. We got at least one rainbow. So I'm gonna need some freaking... There. Some defense. That'll save me, but it's not looking good. Oh my god. I'm starting to go quiet because I'm trying to do freaking math. Oh, the courier. One of the... Like, we're so not gonna have to worry about that. I'll take Blizzard, sure. We don't even have a shop coming up. I can't believe, actually, I honestly can't believe we have another elite fight coming up. I fucking... We do have one self-repair. Which is not gonna save our lives, but... Compile driver doesn't even like do any actual damage, but that's fine. This guy's always also aggravating because of this reactive trait it has, which means whenever you hit it, it changes its intent, which can be very bad for you very quickly. Did you see all those things that rotated through? That's all of the options of my death. Oh my god. Oh, we're already overtime. I didn't even realize it. I've been spending so long deliberating. That's fine, that's fine. Rainbow me. Does it not? Upon receiving attack damage. I don't know if it counts for damage taken by the orbs. That's kind of strange. I guess it doesn't. Usually damage taken by the orbs counts for like any sort of like attack damage cap or anything that you want to put on any of these cards, but I guess not. Compile driver's not gonna help us. That helps a little bit though. God, it's gonna be so close. We're gonna be so dead, actually. I try not to be a downer, but boy oh boy. many frost? Have we only channeled 3 frost? I guess we have. I thought for sure we would have channeled more. That's so fine actually. I don't want to hit it. It's gonna change its thing. We defend. Okay. No, I fucking forgot that it gives you that. I'm so... Oh. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're certainly not about to die. Painfully. Back to 24 HP. Give me white noise defragment. Double energy. Amplify. Defragment. Another defragment. Ball lightning. Strike. Strike. How are we even? I don't think we are. This is so treacherous, actually. Yeah. I think that's amazing. But I think we're pretty spent. Yeah, the blizzard's not gonna matter. That's a lot of fucking defense though, Jesus Christ. Juicy crust. Cheesy crazy. Okay. So we do a zap. We do... Draw me more cards. Ooh, yeah, recursion, that Orb of Darkness. Dual cast. Beautiful. Okay. What you're saying is... I can't. This one is always so tempting all the time, and I love taking it, and it loves to kill me. So we're not gonna take it this time. We're gonna take another recursion, and we're gonna die to this guy, to the giant head. Okay. Defragment, ball lightning. Goodness. Excuse me. Either way, I think this one might be my last run. I gotta figure out what we're doing for dinner this evening. But that and the fact that we're already over makes me like, I don't know. I don't know if we could get another run off without it taking another hour. It's one of the problems. One of the great things and one of the problems about like playing roguelikes. New genetic algorithm, that's fine. Is that like there's really no telling. If I were to start up another run, we could be done in 20 minutes, we could be done in an hour and a half. Yeah, consume that. Oh, I should have barraged before those consumes, but it's fine. Before that consume. Hindsight and all that. Give me that double energy. Sure. Again, I wish we had ice cream. All that double energy just goes to waste. Now. Here's the thing. If this wouldn't pretty much kill me, actually, it wouldn't. It would only half kill me. Send it. Oh yeah. That's what I needed to see. And that's what we got that multicast for. I'm glad we at least got one use of it in before my imminent death. Give me Chaos, Blizzard, Compile Driver. Boy, another Chaos for the defense, I guess. If only that had killed you. I'm so mad. We're gonna be back to 24 fucking HP. Unceasing Top is pretty good though. That one is remotely worth it. And I'll take another rainbow, sure. Please, please let me through. I'd like to heal at the healing site, please. Defragment. Compile driver's not gonna help me. I also should have doubled the energy. Give me genetic algorithm. Ball lightning. Goodness. I'm tempted. Here's the thing I can talk about. I'm tempted to start streaming at a different time. Though I don't know if it would make sense if I did. Because I was looking at it, and here's the thing. Twitch gives you so many different little, like, stats about how you're streaming and how everybody else is streaming. That I was on my, you know, analytics page or whatever today, and they were like, you know, you should consider streaming Slay the Spire at like 3 or 4 in the morning. That's when like the peak hours for the Slay the Spire are at. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure they are. But like, I don't know if I'm at the point to restructure my life to stream Slay the Spire at 4 in the morning. That seems kind of silly. Also, rip in pieces to me. But it's one of those things you got to think about, you know, when you're doing business, when you're streaming like this. It's like, do you switch your hours to the time that is supposedly like bigger for this thing, or do you just are you just here at this time for the people who are also here at this time, you know? So I'm not saying there's guaranteed to be moving of the stream schedule in the future, but I am saying it's a possibility. I could stream twice a day. Now that would be fucking insane, actually. That would kind of be crazy. Can you imagine if I did like a 3-hour stream at 5 in the morning and then a 3-hour stream at 5 in the afternoon? Every weekday? That would be insane. That would be insane. I would probably only do it 3 weekdays. But I could consider something like that. I do think that, like, if I like the opportunity that my schedule allows me to, where if I did want to stream at like 5 in the morning, I could, but I don't know if I would make it a regular thing. So make sure everybody, is make sure you're all following, make sure you're hitting that notification button, the bell. I don't think it's a bell on Twitch, but it's a bell on YouTube, and that's also where this is going to be posted. Just in case I do end up streaming at 5 o'clock in the morning. And if you're up at 5 o'clock in the morning, at wherever you're at, whatever time zone, my 5 o'clock in the morning could be your 2 in the afternoon. And maybe that works for you. But we'll see. We'll see about that. No immediate changes to the schedule, but we might add some more spontaneity, I think, would be interesting. Either way, I think that's going to be it for me for this evening. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. It's been a great Slay the Spire run. We won one, and then we came very close to winning a couple of others. But let's be honest, Time Lord was probably going to murder me anyways. Just for being there. He's very good at that. Make sure you, if you enjoyed, make sure you drop that follow. I really appreciate it. We're working towards affiliate right now. If you're watching the VOD and you enjoy it, make sure you subscribe. Like I said, hit that notification bell, so you know when I'm posting. Even though it will be more regular in the future. I promise. Getting into the schedule tends to be the difficulty for me. Once I'm in the schedule, we'll have it down. You know what I mean? And make sure you come back tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. We're doing another Happy Shower. Playing in some more Sonic Adventure 2. Gotta go see my little guys again. It's gonna be an excellent time. I'm excited about it. But until then, I appreciate you all dearly, and I'll see you guys next time.